Why is linguistic typology so nuanced? Imagine trying to organize thousands of different languages into neat boxes. It sounds simple, but the more you look, the more complex it becomes. That's because languages are incredibly diverse in how they build words, sentences, and sounds. Linguistic typology is the study of these differences and similarities. It looks at how languages arrange their words and sounds, but it does so in a way that reveals just how many ways humans can communicate. One reason it's so nuanced is because languages don't follow a single pattern. Some languages put the subject before the verb, like English, while others put the object first, like Japanese. These are called word orders. But many languages mix these patterns or change them depending on the sentence. For example, German uses different word orders in main and subordinate clauses, which makes classifying it tricky. Another reason is that languages have many layers of structure. They have sounds, called phonology, which can be very different from one language to another. They also have how words are formed, called morphology, which can be simple or very complex. And then there is syntax, which is how words are combined into sentences. Because these features can vary independently, a language might have one feature that matches a certain pattern but differ in others. This makes categorizing languages into clear groups a challenge. Linguistic typology also tries to explain why these differences exist. It looks for patterns and reasons behind why a language might develop a certain feature. Sometimes, languages with similar features are spoken in similar regions or share historical roots. But often, features develop independently, adding more layers of complexity. The field is always changing as linguists discover new languages or find exceptions to existing rules. For someone interested in how words work, understanding this nuance means recognizing that language features are part of a flexible system. For example, when explaining word order, you need to define what a subject, verb, and object are, and show how they appear in different languages. It's not just about labels but about understanding the variety of ways humans arrange their thoughts into words. Linguistic typology helps us understand lesser-known or endangered languages by comparing them to better-studied ones. It also helps language learners and translators by clarifying structural differences. Recognizing these subtle distinctions makes us appreciate how diverse and adaptable human language truly is. In the end, the reason why linguistic typology is so nuanced is because it deals with a vast array of features that can all change independently. This makes classifying languages a complex puzzle, but one that reveals the incredible creativity of human communication. Each language is a unique combination of features, and understanding that complexity helps us see the full picture of how languages work across the world.